Hi everyone, Eggchen here. There are some upcoming changes to Scrips and Tomestones with the release of patch 7.0. If you want to know what's coming, then stick around, because I will break it down for you and also give some tips as to what might be the best course of action for you. Let's go and get started. For those of you who are new, or those of you who just never paid much attention, every expansion, they do away with the tomes they added in the last expansion and give us new ones. The same goes for crafting and gathering scripts. Let's go over the changes, followed by what to do with that information. 2 new types of tomestones will be added, which can be obtained after reaching level 100 with at least one class or job. They didn't announce the names of the new tomes here, but I'm willing to bet they'll be announcing them in the next live letter on June 14th. Regarding existing tomestones, Tomestones of Comedy can be exchanged for elegant tomestones of Poetics after the release of patch 7.0. Tomes of Causality will be the same as the Tomes of Comedy and can be exchanged for Poetics after 7.0. These tomes will no longer be obtainable. All trials and duties that currently yield these tomestones will instead offer elegant tomestones of Poetics or the new elegant tomestone currency. Players will no longer be able to exchange these tomestones for items. Although elegant tomestones of Comedy and Causality will not be removed in patch 7.0, items obtained through their exchanges will be made available through other means. Tomes of Astronomy, on the other hand, are a little different. They will be removed from the game as of 7.0 and can still be exchanged now until the start of patch 7.0 maintenance. And our good old Poetics will still be obtainable through duties up to level 90 and certain duty roulettes. Before moving on to Scrips, I would advise the following. Convert all Tomes of Astronomy if you have any. They can be converted at Revenant's Toll at 22.7 by 6.7 with Ariana prior to 7.0. They will only convert to Poetics, so you have many options on what you want to spend your Poetics on. There are a few different guild options, or if you need relics from Heavensward, this is a great opportunity to get some of those items needed as well. I also have a hunch that Endwalker relics will be purchasable with Poetics after 7.0. As for Causality and Comedy, they will be phased out and will need to be converted to Poetics at some point, but it can wait until after 7.0. I would spend them in the same ways I just stated. With tomes out of the way, let's go over Scrips. Scripts do seem a little more straightforward. A new type of crafter script and gatherer script will be added, which can be obtained when exchanging collectible items starting at level 100. White crafters and gatherer scripts will no longer be obtainable. In accordance with this change, all white crafter scripts and gatherer scripts rewards will be changed to purple crafters and gatherer scripts, and the amount awarded will be adjusted. After the release of patch 7.0, players will be able to exchange white crafter and gatherer scripts for purple crafter and gatherer scripts respectively by speaking with the Scrip exchange in Revenant's Toll at 22.7 by 6.7 and other locations. Although white crafter and gatherer scripts will not be removed in patch 7.0, players will no longer be able to exchange them for items. Items currently obtained with white crafter and gatherer scripts will be obtained with purple crafters and gatherer scripts respectively by speaking to the Scrip exchange. This in essence just means that purple scripts will be the new white scripts. As for yellow crafters and gatherer scripts, with the release of patch 7.0, all yellow crafters and gatherer scripts in possession of players will be removed from the game. Players currently carrying these scripts are advised to exchange them with white crafter and gatherer scripts by speaking to the Scrip exchange, again in Revenant's Toll at 22.4 by 6.7, and other locations prior to scheduled maintenance for patch 7.0. So, crafters and gatherers, here's my advice to you. Get rid of your yellow scripts immediately by exchanging them. Next, I would cap out and hold on to your white scripts until after 7.0. Later down the road, I would exchange them for purple scripts based on what you need. As for purple scripts, I would cap those out as well and let them sit and spend them as you need after 7.0 launches. This can be useful for material purchases or crafting mats, and with the new expansion, all of those will be worth a lot. All this information is available on the Lodestone, but I know for newer players or players who haven't been through a new expansion, this may not make a lot of sense at first. I hope I was able to explain things a little bit better and give some helpful direction. For guild making, this is an important step in preparation. Having the max amount of currencies available to you gives you a head start on others who didn't save or spend appropriately. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to check back as the channel will be putting out more content as soon as possible. Thanks again, and I'll see you all next time.